There are few places on Earth where you can ski, surf, be transported back in time over 5,000 years, watch a pod of orcas frolic in the midst, or stroll through the world's best urban park, all in one day. Nestled between vast valleys, lush temperate rainforest, and an unforgiving mountain range, Vancouver, British Columbia, is unmistakably West Coast. It holds the most ethnically diverse and dense title, with over 500,000 people crammed into its modest downtown core. And though it may sound crowded, after hosting a very successful 2010 Winter Olympics, Vancouver is consistently voted one of the most livable cities in the world. Today we share the top 10 best things to do in Vancouver so you can plan a trip and experience all the exciting attractions and activities this beautiful city has to offer. Starting with number 10, Sunshine Coast. Vancouver is amazing, but if you are lucky enough to have extra time, many day trips are bucket list worthy. A 40-minute ferry ride will take you to the Sunshine Coast, Canada's best-kept secret, and one that we're telling you about so you can experience a coastal oasis. The roads are as lazy as the wonderfully quirky people who live in this coastal community. Visitors can base themselves in Secheldt, Roberts Creek, or Gibsons, or if you feel more adventurous. At number 9 is the Gondola. You'll find amazing things along the way, like the Sea to Sky Gondola, one of Vancouver's newest and most exciting attractions. Vancouver is all about spectacular views, and the 100-meter-long Sky Pilot suspension bridge provides 360-degree views of all the Squamish region offers. You may not want to come from the rugged mountains above to the deep turquoise fjord below. The uniqueness of the gondola includes it as being asymmetrical along the length, making the single-oar propulsion more efficient. At number 8, Hockey Hall of Fame. The Hockey Hall of Fame is a museum dedicated to hockey's history. It also displays the Stanley Cup, which sits in its Great Hall. In addition to being a museum, the Hockey Hall of Fame is also a Hall of Fame. There is an 18-person committee that chooses who will have the pleasure of being inducted into the Hall of Fame, which can be a player, a coach, a general manager, or even a commentator. The Hockey Hall of Fame contains 15 exhibits that display trophies and other hockey memorabilia. There is also a 125-seat 3D theater that shows documentary films. At number 7, Vancouver Aquarium. If you've ever wanted to get up close and personal with what lies beneath the frigid waters of the Pacific Ocean or what's living above in canopies of the Brazilian Amazon, the Vancouver Aquarium gives you that opportunity. One of North America's largest aquariums and conveniently located in the heart of Stanley Park, this attraction is one of Vancouver's most popular things to do. As the aquarium sees a regular rotation of unique exhibits, you should give yourself a day to come nose-to-nose with belugas and learn how essential the salmon is in the coastal ecosystem. At number 6 in our list, Pacific Spirit Park. You'll soon learn that Vancouverites love to spend all their extra time outdoors, and one place they love to do that is in beautiful Pacific Spirit Regional Park. This park has 874 hectares of pristine forest and plenty of manicured trails to run on. Visitors can enjoy a 10 kilometers hike around the perimeter or meander through it. And if you have the puppy along, this park is not only dog-friendly but, in many parts, off-leash friendly.
At number 5, Van Dusen Botanical Gardens.
Garden enthusiasts worldwide love wandering the tranquil 22 acres of Vancouver's Van Dusen Botanical Gardens. The great thing about this paradise in the city is you can visit it all year round. In the warmer months, pack a picnic, stroll down Laburnum Walk, and find a shady spot to enjoy the fragrant garden. The garden takes you on a tour of the world's ecosystem, all in one place. The Van Dusen Botanical Garden Visitors Center project, registered with the International Living Future Institute, is pursuing a Living Building Challenge certification. At number 4, Lynn Canyon. Vancouver has 2 suspension bridges, both equally spectacular, but one is always crowded with tourists and costly, and the other is frequented more by locals and free. Located in the heart of Lynn Valley, Lynn Canyon Park has been delighting hiking enthusiasts for over 100 years. Complete with trails, popular swimming holes, breathtaking waterfalls, and a hair-raising suspension bridge, 50 meters up in the canopy makes this a must-do, no matter how short your visit. At number 3 in our list, Granville Island. No visit to Vancouver is complete without a visit to the artsy Granville Island. Interestingly, it's more a little peninsula than an island. What was once an industrial manufacturing hub is now the meeting place for well-to-do Vancouverites and tourists to shop for organic produce, sip on premium teas, sample fine chocolates, listen to buskers, and watch sleek yachts sidle on up to the dock. Granville Island includes a public market, a marina, a hotel, the Falls Creek Community Center, and performing arts theaters, including the Arts Club Theater Company and Carousel Theater. At number 2, Museum of Anthropology. It's easy to be dazzled by Vancouver's geographical splendor, but to get acquainted with this city properly, and you have to start at the beginning, the very beginning. Vancouver and what is known as the Lower Mainland was peopled some 10,000 years ago. Overlooking the Burrard Inlet on campus at the University of British Columbia, the Museum of Anthropology offers up a mosaic of Aboriginal works, both ancient and contemporary, all weaving together a story rarely told to visitors of this great city. Check out the number 1 places in our list, Chinatown. The great thing about sightseeing in Vancouver is it's easy to knock off multiple things in one visit to any of its unique neighborhoods. Vancouver's Chinatown is one of the oldest in Canada and the largest. Perched on the edge of the downtown financial district in Gastown, Chinatown offers an array of funky shops, inexpensive markets, and the best dim sum restaurants in town. Sunday is the busiest day for dim sum, but also the best with multi-generational families sitting down and chatting about the week's events. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite things to do in Vancouver? Is there something we missed? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to Greenable if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.